Hello, first year experienced students. I'm going to give an overview of this week's assignment for you. So we're scrolling down here to already on week 5, so September 15th. So there's just one discussion forum assignment for you to complete this week. However, there's a lot for you to absorb as far as upcoming assignments. So the assignment that you're going to complete this week is the first part of a semester-long project that I'm introducing to you today. And it's something that you can start to work ahead on so that you can meet all of the deadlines. So first I want to provide an overview of this project for you. So this is the career planning project, and this is a pretty big percentage of your grade. We'll look at that percentage in just a second. But I just clicked the career planning project overview, and then it says click here for project explanation. So we're going to click that. And here I have summarized a lot of the assignments within this project as we go. Okay, I'm going to minimize this a little bit. So this is the career planning project. So the career planning project is basically going to require you to network with 3 different agriculture professionals that are in career positions that you might be interested in. So you're going to contact them, you're going to interview them, you are going to write a written interview report, which I'll show you for each of these 3 places. And then you are going to create some career goals based off of your interview interactions with them. And you are going to create a slideshow presentation, which will be your final project for this course. Okay, a slideshow presentation that includes kind of the information that you learned along the way. So there are 10 assignments included in this big project. Okay, you're doing the first assignment this week. So this week, what you are going to do is you are going to select the places that you plan to, the people and the places that you plan to interview for this project. So you want to be thinking about positions that you are interested in. So we've kind of explored the different agricultural pathways, and you've all shared, most of you have a pretty solid pathway that you're already pursuing, whether that be ag education or horticulture or crop and soil science or animal science. So you want to identify businesses, employers, and then specific people in specific positions that you might be interested in the future to interview. Okay, so your first assignment is literally just identifying the people that you are going to interview about their job. Okay, so let's actually look at that assignment quick, and then we'll get on to the rest of the assignments. This is just a discussion board assignment. So you are going to identify 3 people who work in the ag industry that you plan to interview for the career planning project. In the title of your discussion forum post, you're going to type the specific ag pathway that you are planning to interview people within. For example, if you're interested in a career in crop and soil science and you plan to interview professionals in that pathway, you're going to type crop and soil science as your forum title. So when you click new discussion here, subject line, if you're in soil science, you're going to write crop and soil science. This is going to help us later identify students that are interested in the same pathways so that we can kind of network with each other that way. So you're going to do that, and then you are going to, in the body, you're going to type in 3 names along with the businesses that they represent, along with, you're going to put a link to their website, and then how you're going to contact each individual. So for example, you're going to have 3 different posts. So your first post would be, or 3 different, one single post, but 3 different people here. So I'm going to contact, let's say, Penny Grosinger with Pearl city elevator. Tell me what position she has. I'm going to add that to hers. She is the marketing director. And then the address to Pearl City Elevator, the website address to Pearl City Elevator. I'm going to put that in the post. The website is this. And then what else? I am going to email her to set up an appointment. Her email is, so you're gonna have to find her email, and it's on the website there if that's who you're going to contact. Okay. So actually, if she's the marketing director, this would be her business. Okay. So then you're gonna do your number 2. Your number 3. This is just to show me that you've done a little bit of research, and you have your plan in place. Okay, so that's the goal for this week, is to have a plan in place, because then deadlines start to move pretty quickly here. So your first, so the first assignment is selecting who you're going to interview, and then September 29th, you need to have those appointments scheduled. So I'll make you report back what day and time you're going to meet with these people. You can meet face to face or video conferencing. I don't want you emailing back and forth, because part of this is networking and actually meeting these professionals, because this could lead to an internship or a job in the future. We've had people who have started with this project and are now working full time with these people because they made that connection. Okay, and then when you actually go and interview them, this is the interview report template that we're looking for. These are the questions that you're going to be asking them. So this is something you could either print off to take with you, or if you're doing a Zoom meeting, you can just have it up on your computer. But this is the information that you're collecting from them. So they're giving you a brief job description. They're talking about their salary, what they like most, what they like least about their occupation, etc. So these are the questions. You don't have to come up with your own interview questions. These are the questions you're going to be asking them. This part is probably the most important part. The 5 most important competencies, skills, tasks, or duties needed to be successful in this occupation. You really want them to be specific, with the skills, competencies, tasks, and duties, because there's a whole nother assignment that's going to be related to this information that they provide for you. So if you feel they're being really vague and they're not giving you enough information, ask them for more detail. It's something you can always follow up with them later as well, but specifically, what do they need to know for their job? What do they need to do for their job? What do they need to be good at for their job? Okay, so this is 6 pages because there's 2 pages per interview. So this is for interview number 2, and this is for interview number 3. It's a Word document that you can click into for to write up the written reports. Okay, so then you can see your written reports are due October 20th, October 27th, November 3rd. Nothing says that you cannot work ahead on any of this stuff, okay? So after you complete those interviews with those people, you're going to start to formulate some goals, specific career goals. I know you guys have general career goals right now, but then I'm going to work with you and we're going to create some specific career goals, and we're going to articulate competencies. This is where those competency and skills come into play, that you need to still learn before you could get hired in a position that you aspire to get hired to. More detail to follow on all of those other assignments, okay? But I'm just giving you an overview. And then the last assignment is to create a slideshow presentation that you will present to the class via Zoom. So you'll share your screen, you'll present, you'll kind of be the teacher for the 5-minute presentation. And we'll take care of that, and that'll be your final project for this course. So by clicking here, you're going to see some example projects. A few example projects I just put kind of what we're looking for that final slideshow project, and then what we're looking for some answers to some of these questions. Okay. Yes, and you can, I'll give extra credit for taking a selfie with, or a screenshot, Zoom screenshot with the person you're interviewing as well. Okay, so that's brief overview of the project as a whole. But again, this week, all you are doing is identifying 3 places that you really would like to work at, and 3 people whose positions you would really like to have in the future. Take this seriously, as I said, because it could lead to an internship or a job in the future. Okay, so that is what I have for you for this week. Ideas of where you can, we've been looking at different ideas. You guys researched some local and global job opportunities last week, so you can get some ideas from there. And then the other place to get ideas from is that same Excel file. So you can use this resource. I linked it in this assignment here. You can use this resource again, where we have all of the different pathways down here at the bottom with the local agricultural job opportunities. Okay, and I have some people's names in there. If you need help figuring out who to contact, visit their website or contact me. Okay, that is all that I have for you. So good luck, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, thanks.